Okay, so it's April 7th. We've just finished a field. Mike started at 3:30 this morning. I knocked off at 10. He started at 3:30 on this drill. Then I hopped back on at 8. I need to kick my fans in. I just remembered that would have been bad. So I'm on, it's not actually a QDA, it's like an SE something I think, because a QDA would have the shims up here. So we're halfway to a QDA. We've got 2 drills going. That's Caitlin in that one. That is an SE. That one has no shims. So we got fan 1, fan 2. Yeah, we want fan 1 at about 3,200, so it's a bit high. We want fan 2 at 4,500, but as long as they're going for this prime test, it'll be fine. The wind's getting up and I think sprays have been shut down. This is a 1300 cart. I like these ones, but I think Mike likes the 150s. Let's have a look at these fans. So we've got 2 HP fans, which stand for high pressure fan. It says it there. We've got one. This is fan 2, this goes to the FERT, mid-row banders, and we got fan 1, which is identical. Fan 1's to the seed, so pretty much under this cart, there's just 2 big tubes. One's to your mid-row banders and one's to your opener. Got our prime test, master on and off, we hit a prime test. These are these 2 big main tubes. You can switch the tanks between each tube. And just like I've shown you before, we're still on canola. You can see the canola and a bit of fertiliser. And then in between each opener, we've got our mid-row bander, putting down 65 pounds of fertiliser. I'll go check all this now. These are the shims. 6 shims. There's a valve over there that lifts this cylinder up another inch. Lifts it up, pull this pin out, you take the shims out. There's one on each wheel at the back. A true QDA would have these on the front and on the back and on the front caster wheels. But we don't have that, we've got just threads. Our depth, our main depth, it's pretty much take this pin out. 13 would be super deep. We're running a 4. To be able to move like half an inch, 1/8 of an inch, I think, you take 2 shims out. No, if you add 2 shims, you go down 1/8 of an inch. So if you add 1 shim, you're not really doing a whole lot. You got to add 2. I'll just finish doing this prime test. gate. I think they have. I think I received a message before I hopped out saying that the sprays have shut down. They finished their last tank, and then you also check your mid-row benders. Because this drill's so big, it's so easy to walk along. Although I think it was yesterday, the wind almost blew me off it. I haven't fell off the drill yet. I don't really plan on doing it. And we've got a 995, but it actually identifies as a 680 with some computery inside it. So yeah. So we're just making our way up north, so then we'll make our way back down south, working east to west. We've got mid-row banders down on the straights. We got this isolation switch for when we turn, because you can turn with this drill with the shanks down pretty low. We're a little bit blocked up there, but it's the outside. We've got 2 shanks past that caster wheel and 1 mid-row bander. There's 1 mid-row bander directly behind it. So we are doing headlands last, but because I've got to make my way up north of the paddock and I'm all the way down south, I may as well do 1 headland while I'm going, so it's not a complete dummy trip. So these, I'm not exactly sure what they are, but they're some sort of antelope, deer antelope. I'm going to be honest with you, they're really stupid. They're really not the smartest cookie ever. Really not that smart. You will be driving at night and you'll see some. You will slow all the way down, like to walking speed, and they'll be on the side of the road and they'll walk into the side of your vehicle. They will, and like they're really tame. Like I'm not that far away. This one's still here. Okay, so we've got mid-row banders down, we're going to flick that. That's going to lift the mid-row banders, they're lifted, it's only the seed and the seed fert going down. We'll chuck them back down. Now I've got the map of the field. So over there, that's the neighbours. You can't see the difference. The only difference you can see is the stubble, slight stubble height difference. I think I'm a few inches over on the neighbours there, but like there's no fence. There's a boundary right there. See where I am? There's a boundary. Right on the outside of that castle is the boundary. I can see a grader hauling ass over there.